Hello, and welcome to my video lecture to start defining what a data warehouse is, a little history, and continue the topic of, why do we need data warehouses? Um, Data warehouse is a subject-oriented, integrated, time-variant, non-updatable collection of data used in support of management decision-making processes. As I said, why do we need this? The primary reason we need this is for our decision-making people. Decision-making people in our organization are, our CEOs, our members of the board, in a lot of cases, our operational managers, our regional managers. So what we're going to do is, when it says subject-oriented, what topic associated with our organization are those people interested in? And again, these are the people that need large data sets aggregated. They need the information fast. They need it displayed for them in a manner that makes it easy for them to make decisions. Subject, right? Customers, patients, students, whatever your organization is involved with. And that could be external data, that could be internal data. And so again, data warehousing breaks down all barriers. So when you're talking about your customers, you may also want to do analysis on the feedback that you're getting from customers, or what type of chatter is going on in social media associated with your organization, or with products associated with your organization. So we're not just talking about the aggregation of your organization's internal relational data. In a lot of cases, when we're talking about data warehousing, we're also talking about the aggregation and the incorporation of data that's external to your corporation, and the fact that your corporation probably also consists of a wide variety of internal systems. So for instance, here at Hofstra, we've got Banner, which is our internal large relational data store. It's our transactional system. We also have a data warehouse component to it. But aside from that, there are a bunch of areas that have their own systems. For instance, our wellness center has its own software system. Our office for services for students with disabilities is not going to be sharing their information with the rest of the university and using Banner to store their information, because their information is very, very sensitive. So they have a system separate from the rest of the university that stores that information. Public safety has its own system. But data warehousing is not only the incorporation of external data, but all of the various internal sources of data that we have. So that's when we get into integrated, consistent naming conventions. So all of these disparate systems, what do they refer to as first name? What do they refer to as last name? How do they handle addresses? How do they refer to students? All this type of consistencies that have to be maintained. So now we're talking, now it gets into politics, whose naming convention is going to be the rule of law. Time variant. So obviously a data warehouse is taking, maybe daily snapshots, maybe hourly snapshots. So we're going to use time to look at trends. And it's not updatable, right? So once you've taken that snapshot, that's what the snapshot is. It gets periodically refreshed, and again, that could be hourly, could be daily, could be weekly, could be monthly, depending on your organization. A data mart is in itself its own data warehouse, but it would be a data warehouse that's limited in scope. So this is usually when we get into the old silos. You know, the finance area wants their own data mart. Human resources wants its own data mart. All of the different areas want their own data marts. Could be regional data marts for, you know, international corporations. So that is, those are the beginnings of the definitions. You know, what is a warehouse? Why do we use it? And the breakdown into data marts. So that is the end of my video lecture on the definition of data warehousing.